I guess I'm going to start. If you have any questions, I got an opportunity to speak to a lot of you, but maybe not everybody. And we have a presentation about what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. And as soon as we get that going, we'll get it up. But I mean, I guess I could start with, my name is Francois, for those of you don't know, right? And I'm the first team coach at Midwest Futsal Club. We play in the NFPL. We're a developmental club, so our goal is to develop players to play at the professional level, whether it's futsal or outdoor, right? And in doing that, we've lost a lot of games with a lot of young players, but we're starting to win now. And we're probably 10 or 11 years younger than average roster age. So our youngest player is 14 years old who plays at the professional level, right? And we've been at it 4 years. And in the 4 years, we took one kid who's actually here today, who we started with at your child's age, and we took him pro. And we know what that takes, right? We know how many hours. We know how to train them. We've done the whole process. I don't know too many clubs at the youth level who've ever been able to do that. Honestly, ever, right? So we have a pathway to playing pro locally, but we also have a pathway to the national team. So we've got 2 players in the next national team playing pool. We're going to go to the World Cup in 4 years, the next cycle. And we've got 2 Junior Olympic players who are going to the Junior Olympics in 2 years, right? And we're 3 years into this, right? So some of the familiar faces here have brought us their kids that are 8, 9 years old, right? And they can attest to how much improvement, how quickly it works. But we tend to have a very small player pool, and then we play the kids 3, 4, 5, 6 years up sometimes, and we really mentor them. And so the training, you guys log on?
The Wi-Fi is just...
Use your phone. So the training is individualized, right? We have a curriculum with about 12 sessions, just 12 team sessions. We threw in another 4 just in case we need to cover some issues. And then the other 30 sessions to 35 sessions are either individual or small groups, particularly tailored to what your kid needs to learn. So we're gonna give them content like, this is how you train, this is how you eat, this is how you sleep, this is how you prepare for a game, this is how you do your own video analysis, this is how you do your own, whatever it is, analyzing how you play, your technical, your performance. So whether that's technical, physical, mental, psychological, and we go through all that with them from that up, right? So your kid may or may not be a professional soccer player, but we're going to teach them how to compete ferociously, because that's what we do. And if the recent results are any indication, anytime you play with 14, 15-year-olds or half the team being teenagers against Brazilian professionals, especially in this game, and you win, it's saying something. So we're incredibly excited about the level of play here, right? And we're going to put the work in to manage the talent. So it's a little bit different from, say, a youth club, right? If you need some kind of accommodation, we're going to give it to you. Say at school, sleep, we're big believers in rest. We're big believers in not overloading the players. We're going to teach them what they need to do, is they can do it on their own, whether it's now or 10 years from now, because some of them just develop really late, right? So come to us if you have any concerns, right? Come to us. And then, so I'm gonna go, you guys are in? So if you just bear with me, I'm gonna sign in, because we do have a presentation. Take you some through. Sorry. I like to read on here, I don't want to all right. So we are trying to address the culture, right, in terms of how these kids prepare. So we really want to give them tools, like little games they can play on their own at home with their friends that will develop them so it's fun and they never really burn out, right? Our goal is not to pile them into a minivan and have them come scrimmage all the best kids or put all the best kids on one team. That's not our goal. We're developing a culture of competition and social cohesion. So we pick the players who are committed to play, who want to play the way we want to play, and if you work hard, you'll be with us forever. That's where we want you to be. Like, have a home that has a high standard. And at the youth level, actually, we've got a lot more success than, you know, it's the learning curve at the pro level, but at the youth level, we got a lot of success. We started this company, some of the guys here, we started a data analytics company, analyzing soccer and trying to figure out what the profile was of a soccer player, how to develop a soccer player. And then we stumbled on futsal because the data was more pure, right? It's a more immediate return. And from there, we modeled the game, we used mathematics to model the game, and then we tried to learn the youth development side of things. So that's how we come at it. We come at it from a data perspective. Again, take this with a grain of salt, right? I have to put this on here. We want it to fit for you, customized to you, right? So you say, look, that's too much training for me. I need A, B, C, D. Francois, I need individual sessions, so I missed A, B, C, D. We'll get you individual sessions. I need transition to shooting. I need defensive work. I need video work. Whatever it is, we're going to address it with your kids so that you're not going to practice random stuff for your guys, right? And we're going to teach them the game. So that's tough and straightforward, right? For being with us today. I guess that's tough and straightforward, right?